And then that dumbass teacher lady started talking about how AR-15 should be banned, so I told her to shut her commie mouth before, hey, this is private property, you damn liberals! Woo-wee! Do I ever love living in a stand your ground state? I tell you what, Cheeseburger, God bless America.
Montana! Oh, it's a good song.
Spoiler alert, this is your spoiler alert, so don't say that I didn't warn you. Far Cry 5, you tuning son of a bitch! The story of a lone deputy trying to take down a crusading madman and his cult, all the while surviving ravenous wildlife and enjoying the fresh mountain air of Big Sky, Montana. I really like this Montana wilderness. I really can just connect with the outdoors and not worry about people.
I'm begging you.
Shut the... I was just talking to... Why did you? So this dipshit pastor by the name of Joseph Seed has commandeered a giant chunk of Montana called Hope County with his religious cult followers and has completely cut it off from the outside world.
You know what that shit means? It means the roads have all been closed. It means the phone lines have been cut. It means there's no signals getting in and out of this valley. But mostly it means we're all fucked.
Wait. Couldn't you have just said that first? Why did you have to say all that other stuff? Do you want to do that over again?
You know what that shit means? It means we're all fucked.
Thank you for not wasting my time. And it's up to you to crush this maniac's operation by offing 3 of his siblings and curb stomping anybody that's a member of his congregation called Project Eden's Gate, or as the locals call them, Peggies.
Fucking Peggies.
Formally, you're supposed to achieve this by freeing local civilians, destroying cult property, liberating cult outposts, and completing story missions, all in an effort to build a resistance.
We need to build us a resistance.
What that actually means is, you fuck shit up until you become too big of a nuisance to ignore, the cult kidnaps you, the plot progresses, and you fight your way out so that you can fuck up even more shit and continue being the hard-charging, beer-drinking, truck-driving sinner that you are. So I hear this goddamn Obama wants to ban flavored dips. And I'm like, flavored dips? Banning in my United States? Like I need your dumbass tooltip. Banning flavored dips in my here United States of America? Fuck. But before you can knock off this Bradley Cooper, Johnny Depp looking pastor, you've got 3 of his siblings and corresponding regions to squash first, with Jacob to the north, John to the west, Faith to the east, and you can do them in any order because they each play a different role, but they all have the same goal. Souls do not harvest themselves. Actually, I was gonna light this on fire, but that's pretty sound advice. Here it is again. Souls do not harvest themselves. Can't you read the sign? There you go, harvested. I started with Faith, the Walter White of the operation, because she produces mass amounts of this drug called Bliss, which I can only describe as hyper crack speed meth that makes you trip balls to the point where you can't tell if anything around you is real or just an illusion. Oh, you thought that was a bear? Psych center, you thought. It's actually a bison. You think that's a junkie? Nope, it's a dog. Is that a cougar? Narp, it's a pronghorn. I'm gonna take a gamble and say that you're not real. You're made of like pixie dust or something, so our survey says pixie dust. There we go.
Wanna be a hero?
Not really. Whoa, Wolverine, take it easy. Did you just see that woman disappear into dust?
We're free souls now. You and me.
I don't care. So I gotta admit, I didn't really like her character that much. It was kind of just, I was bullied once, so that makes my drug addiction okay.
There once was a young woman who had been ostracized by her community, bullied by friends.
Oh god, this is not gonna be another bully hunters thing, is it? Let me skip this. Let me fucking skip. But she's probably the funniest sibling, because some of these hallucinations in the Bliss are just, I don't know what the fuck is going on, man, but I'm okay with it.
The path to Eden is clear to those who have faith.
I don't think I buy this. I don't think he buys it.
Walk the path.
Oh shit, he buys it. You're dumb as a box of rocks, you. It was in her region that I learned the ins and outs of the wildlife which livens up the wilderness, because there's always something running around that's either trying to eat you or drop you some high quality loot. Cougar, don't make me do this. All right, me technology. Yeah, that's scary. Run away, you big dumb cat. Oh, it's a skunk. I thought it was a raccoon. I was like, raccoons don't spray things at you. I can't even tell if I'm being poisoned or I'm tripping off this. But it's much more than just lighting a bunch of bees and bears on fire, because animal skins sell for so much cash, it's like the game forces you to become a poacher. I'm sorry, buddy, this hurts me more than it hurts you. I'm really out of bullets. I would not be doing it this way otherwise, but these ACOGs are not cheap, man. Like, I don't think you understand how outrageous these prices. There we go, thank you. You can even use the meat from prey animals to lure out bigger predators that are the most valuable. And I never thought I'd say this about a tool, but this baiting technique is almost too good. Okay, so what if I throw it out right in front of the sign? Like, is he just gonna be right here? Oh shit, that works. I didn't think it would be that easy. I thought it was like, wait around for 5 minutes. He's right here immediately. Yo, let me try throwing it right near these randos to see if he'll ignore the bait and go for them. No way. No way, Ubisoft. You don't just spawn a bear out of thin air on the... Come on, buddy. Come on down, buddy. Keep a-rolling. Keep rolling down the hill. This bait is so fair. I don't think you understand. So such a fair technique of hunting wildlife. Clearly balanced. The fuck, Wolverine? Why are you here? Before you call me a bad person for exterminating wildlife to buy a bunch of fancy guns, rest assured that I spent none of it on outfits because I used the castle skin from Rainbow Six, even though I'm white, which I guess in a weird way would make me into some kind of White Castle sinner. You know, I gotta say, I ain't even mad. Like, look at this. They got my broad shoulders right. I look fucking yoked. The lighting is perfect. What else could I ask for? Better buckle up there, Peggies. There's a new sinner in town. Actually, am I a heretic or am I? Kill that heretic! Kill the sinner! Is there a difference between a heretic and a sinner? Yeah, just look at this heretic. He looks like he could headbutt a rock and the rock would start crying. On the topic of headbutting, I'd really like to give the store owners in this game a concussion given how high their prices are, but you can't just pull a Fallout by selling them your loot, immediately murdering them, and then taking it back. So you either have to pony up the dough or find gear through the story mode.
You know, I can teach you a life lesson, if you're interested.
What, like how to price gouge? Fuck you. Is she just gonna leave this cash on her counter? Yoink. Are you just—
Nice job at the jail,
Are you
buddy.
just gonna let me get away with this? You just don't even care? I guess not. Okay, welcome to Montana. Then I moved on to John in the West, who's in charge of resources / torture / motivational speeches, and he's basically Daniel Bryan out of WWE.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
Yes! Yes!
The power of yes.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes!
Yes!
Iceman! Yes! Yes! Is he as fun as Faith? No.
So who wants to go first?
Not me.
Which one?
Nope.
Someone's got to choose.
I'ma keep it real with you, Chief. I'm hitting you with a no.
We'll start with
That's
you.
a no for me, dog. That's gonna be a no for me, dog.
You won't regret this.
No.
I promise.
No. Does he say yes a lot? Yes.
Say yes!
Alright, we out here. It's real heretic hours. Here we go. No!
You did good freeing those folks from John's cleansing. And he won't be too happy about it, but frankly, he can go fuck himself. You will all say yes.
Is he the easiest sibling to kill? Maybe. Yes, actually, yes.
You don't care?
No! I said no one time. What's the big deal?
May God have mercy on your soul.
I beat Faith in like 6 hours, and I beat John in like 2. And I'm pretty sure it's because I finally mastered the gunplay.
Let's try that again.
And bang. Oh, you can collateral. I did not know that. Speak of the devil, you damn Peggies. In a typical binary fashion, there's 2 combat categories that I like to call stealth. So I've learned you can cheese it pretty easily if you just spot everybody with your binoculars here, and then you can just fuck. Still got him, still undetected. Mission accomplished. And a completely separate, unrelated category that I call stealth.
Very cool.
I got it. Remain calm, fellas. Remain calm. I'm a trained professional. Subtlety's my specialty, all right? Going all Sam Fisher stealth mode makes everything easier and faster because getting detected turns a 3-minute job into a 10-minute job when enemies call reinforcements, but you guys know that I don't mind making things harder if it means that I get to blow shit up. Alright, you know what? The Lord giveth, and the Lord taketh away. I call this one a Bible thump. You can suppress almost anything in the game, so I ran around with a DMR and a 50 cal because the ARs and submachine guns feel like pea shooters with unjustifiable recoil. Oh, okay. Let's play the game called Why You Shouldn't Have Your Firing Squad in the Middle of a Field. What did we learn? Just rest assured that there's no shortage of weaponry to make Montana a living hell for everybody but you, like mounted MGs, thumpers, remote C4, RPGs, and even a classic stick of dynamite. This may be the first time this has ever been said in the state of Montana, but yes. The further you progress in the game, the cooler the shit you unlock, and some things are deadlier than you'd expect. I'm looking at you, legendary slingshot.
Looking good, bro.
Thanks, Herc.
You think that scares me after what I've been through?
Dude, that
It might.
is my friend.
Oh God! Save me, please!
See? Jacob was the last sibling that I murdered, and I was pleasantly surprised that his sequence reminded me of the sunken place from Get Out, only instead of floating into purgatory, you're completing the CQB test from COD 4. This is arguably trippier than everything else earlier with Faith. I'm just half expecting Gaz to just pop out of nowhere and say, "Nice, your fruit killing skills are remarkable." You know, one of those ex-military dudes that constantly talks about being alpha when really they're just psychotic and they can't adjust to life in a civilian setting? That's Jacob. If you play the game after watching this video, start with this region because it has the best companions in the entire game. And we're not just talking, oh look, now you get a dog. No. We're talking about a fucking bear named Cheeseburger.
Now we had a bear here named Cheeseburger. Bit of a local celebrity, actually. Had a soft spot for Chad's barbecue. But he got the diabetes, so we put him on a liquid salmon diet.
If I were to tell you everything that I love about Cheeseburger, this video would be an hour long. Just know that he's the deadliest, cuddliest sidekick ever that somehow remains stealthy. Like, enemies don't even question why a huge-ass bear is running around, and that's only a drop in the bucket in terms of his utility. Hey, Cheeseburger, get in the car, you fat shit, I love you. Hey, come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, shit. So, I swapped my ENF keys. Don't eat me. In the blue corner, we have a 6'8" black bear. Never mind. If you don't want to fight, you're disqualified. Will the Wolverine actually fight? Oh. I don't know if I would call that a fight, but at least he didn't run away. Want some meat there, beefy boy? Got some meat for your ass. No, he actually does not want that at all. Hey, why are you looking at me and smacking your lips like I've got a snack for you? Or am I the snack? Hopefully I'm not the snack. Outside to Irving with the fadeaway no-look J-ball. Oh, sorry, Cheeseburger. Did not mean to do that to you. I will never, ever let that happen again. I swear. Okay, I'll admit, I'm sorry, Cheeseburger, but I know you can take it. You're like an 800-pound ball of rubber. Oh. Please don't eat me, Cheeseburger. That would be really bad. Or not. I guess he's just gonna revive me. I guess that's how companions work. All the way down he goes. Is nobody gonna attest to that medical miracle? I really like how every Resistance member is always like, oh my god, Cheeseburger, when I'm the one liberating their entire county. Like, who would be more important? A guy liberating an entire county from impending and imminent doom? Or one cheesy boy? I guess it's one cheesy boy. But there is one singular human companion that comes close, and his name is Herc Jr., not to be confused with his dad, Herc Sr., who admittedly isn't the world's greatest father.
You see that steaming pile of disappointment over there praying? That's my loin fruit, Herc Jr. Dumber than a coal bucket.
Your son! Look at me!
You're dumber than a box of shit!
Wait! Wait, what?
Junior, all you proved was that you can't look after shit.
He's about as redneck as they come, and I mean that in the best way possible, not to mention his specialty is blowing shit up with his Rat 4. He's the most kick-ass salt bitch in all of Montana. Dead ass.
So I got got the fuckity fuck out of there, man. But you don't gotta worry about a thing, man. I got a 9-step plan to get in this truck back. Step 1, catch a day buzz off party liquor. Got that one covered, home. Step 2, pray for someone else to solve my problem. Done.
Okay, I guess we're just shotgunning beers then.
Oh, I just remembered step 3. We take them from the rear, just like my granddaddy did in World War II with all them foreign prostitutes.
All right.
You see that watchtower? Let's go fuck shit up. It's all about the zipline, man. We gonna zipline in there, sneak up on them like ninjas. Fuck yeah, man!
Oh, shit, stealth mode, right? Fuck yeah, man.
This is the shit, man.
This is so much fun, man. I want to come back
Later and do it buck naked.
All right, since we're still in stealth mode. Yes. Yes.
We got guns.
This is what I love about Herc, is just as I'm about to fire, they already explode. Thankfully, you can have multiple companion slots, so you don't have to choose between Cheeseburger and Herc, because why not both? Now, there are guns for hire that are like generic civilians that you can recruit as squad mates, but most of them suck and have no character, so I skip them all together. Tyler, why can't you just give me free shit? I'm like the coolest dude in Montana. The story missions overall, pretty damn neato, like smashing pallets of drugs and getting buzzed off a bliss, defending a giant cabin while blasting Get Free, crumbling Joseph's giant statue to the ground, retrieving a big rig with a mounted machine gun, eradicating drug-fueled animals with RPGs, count me in! Alright, I kind of feel like I should not be stealthing this. I don't know why I was trying to stealth this for so long, because the Thumper is gonna do this way quicker. Unless I just drug myself out of my mind, I should be fine. But I don't also want to kill myself with splash damage. Okay, there we go. I can't believe this is a pistol slot, by the way. The Thumper is in your pistol slot.
Any demons come back here, they'll be blown sky high. These should do it.
Do you think it'll go off if I can hit it with a rock? I bounced it. Yeah, I'm hitting it.
No, they're bringing in cows.
Oh no. Oh god, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be cows everywhere. Oh Am I even supposed to? I feel so bad now. I feel really, really bad.
These poor animals. This hits me right in the feels, Carter. But I suppose we won the battle. Still, my heart is so broken.
However, some missions where the basis was go find 5 of this or go do 20 of that were just plain stupid. Like, you would think Ubisoft would know doing something over and over and over again is insanity, but I guess not.
Did I ever tell you the definition of insanity?
The game can be a whole lot faster and a whole lot easier if you know your way around vehicles. Like, it should be no surprise that you can cheese the entire game by abusing planes and helicopters. But I stuck with cars and ATVs so that I could have that true Montana experience. And I have nothing against tropical islands or the Himalayas, but Montana is the coolest fucking playground ever. Little boys round here, drinking that ice cold beer, talking about girls, talking about trucks. West Virginia, mountain mama, take me home, country road. If you're not a fan of things with motors, the nifty grapple mechanic and wingsuit perk can make cruising around Hope County a breeze. Just be careful about heights, because it doesn't take much to snap your femurs in half. You know, I hate to be one of those people that says I'd rather be doing X, but I'd rather be in an ATV. Like, something just brings me back to ATV Off-Road Fury 2, and I really can't wait to get back on the ground. I'm not gonna outright recommend drug usage by taking these consumables, but getting buzzed off a wild turkey, flying around in a wingsuit, and doing dumb shit with a rocket launcher is pretty fun. And there it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. I'm not a zoologist, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna make the barking stop. Probably not a good idea, but seeing as White Castle here is numbed out of his mind, I really want to see for science how many hits with my bare hands it takes to actually kill a bear. Unless, no, I guess Cheeseburger's just gonna do the heavy lift. Oh! Choke slammed. Not gonna outright ruin the ending for you, but I definitely didn't like it. It really felt like I was choosing between a shit sandwich and a shit sandwich with a side bowl of shit, but then I thought to myself, Montana was the perfect setting. I enjoyed every second of it. All of the weapons feel and sound outstanding, reloading and explosions included. There's kick-ass characters and only a handful of times that I ever truly felt bored.
I was worried I'd get bored.
Obama-loving libtards.
I hear liberals and Canadians are also pretty clumsy.
The AI is straight rarded, which enhanced the experience profusely.
Hey, get out of the road. I didn't say get in front of my car, you dumb.
Am I really gonna let a sour ending ruin all of that greatness? Oh, hell no.
In case you want a little preview, though, one of the endings is just...
Why?
And the other one is basically just...
What's wrong with you? What's wrong with y'all? You crazy!
Far Cry 5 is a drug-filled, religion-fueled blast that I would gladly play again, only this time with more Herc and more cheeseburger. End of story.
You're a goddamn American hero!
And that's about it. I would like to thank you very much for watching, and be sure to tune in next time when I get buzzed off of moonshine and make out with my sister.